Oh yeah, it was very fun. The game was a little stressful, but it ended up good.
What were your thoughts going into it? I mean, were you all nervous, jittery, or how did you think?
I was nervous. There's a lot of thoughts running through my mind, but as soon as I stepped on the field and the first snap went off, all those nerves and stuff went away, and it was just football like I was used to.
When you took that first hit, was there any nerves, any trepidation there?
No, like I said, once I stepped on that field and the ball snapped and the pass started clashing and stuff, my mind was off the nerves, and I was just focused on trying to make plays.
What's the team think about that first game? What was the team atmosphere like here at the film room today?
Everybody was happy. We made a lot of mistakes, and there's a lot of stuff we could clean up, but a win is a win, and we stuck together as a team and pulled that victory out. So we felt good today.
What did you learn about your defensive teammates during the game?
We have a lot of resiliency. I think our guys stuck together and stayed focused on the task and pulled out the win.
The second week in a row, you're going to prepare for a team that you don't know who's going to be their starting quarterback. How difficult is that for a defense?
It's tough when you don't know which quarterback is going to be in, and it's hard to game plan for that type of stuff. But our defensive coaches, give us a good game plan. As long as we follow that, we'll be okay.
Get the sack or the first sack. What's the emotion for you at that point after a long layoff?
I think you could tell by my reaction. I was just real happy. I was just real happy.
Is it a sense of relief to be back at it, or just joy?
Yeah, there's definitely a sense of relief. Just to get that first sack, it took a lot off my mind, and it felt real good to get that.
Were you able to learn some things last year just by watching, or some things you could do that maybe you can't normally do when you're playing?
I think you learn a lot by sitting back and observing. Taking that whole year off, I learned a lot as a player and a lot as a person, and I feel like it was all for the best.
Are you back to where you were? I mean, are you just like you were before you got hurt?
I feel like I'm better.
Feel like you're back?
Yeah, I feel like I'm better than I was.
In what? How?
Just as a football player, I'm stronger, I feel like, and I feel like I know the game of football a little better just from sitting back and watching.
Coach said they still got to work on your ball skills a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that. Definitely got to work on those ball skills, though. I won't drop another one.
When discouraged during the long layoff, it'd be tough to ride it out.
Yeah, it's definitely tough just sitting out and watching your teammates play. I feel like it just made me a stronger person just going through that. So, like I said, it was worth it.
When you see a teammate like Alexander suffer the injury he did, and at the time you don't know how serious it is, how did you see your teammates respond to it, and what were you telling them? How were you trying to get the defense together when it was time to go back on the field?
And it's always tough when you lose a player like Jair. It's a big part of our defense. But as a defense, we just kind of rallied around each other, and we had to stick together and not lose our composure. I think we did that.
You're better, how so? What are you better at?
I think just knowing the game of football, just the game of football overall.
Physically, any improvement? Stronger, faster?
I feel like taking that year off, I got to develop my upper body strength a lot. I feel like I don't get pushed around as easy, and I'm able to push guys around a little bit easier too. So.
Was it different for you guys to have Coach Sermon upstairs?
Yeah, we're usually, when Grantham was here, he was down on the sidelines and stuff, so it is a little different having the coordinator up in the box. but I feel like our coaches down on the field did a good job of keeping everybody focused and getting the play calls in, and I think it all worked out.
All right.